I'm the most excited to try the tacos. What are you most excited to try? Dick!
The wine.
Yeah.
If it has alcohol in it, I'm drinking it.
Teasing. Baylen and Colin were supposed to be tasting wedding food, but somehow the internet turned 10 seconds of tacos, steak, and wine into a full-blown investigation of their relationship. And honestly, this little TLC promo says way more than it probably meant to. The clip looks harmless at first. Baylen is sitting there with that excited, wide-eyed wedding energy, talking about what she wants to try. Tacos, steak, all the fun food-tasting stuff that usually makes a couple look cute, happy, and ready for the big day. But then, Colin comes in with the driest answer possible. Baylen asks if he is excited to try steak. He says no. She asks, the wine? And suddenly, he is fully on board. Then he adds the line that basically lit the whole comment section on fire. If it has alcohol in it, he's drinking it. Now, on the surface, that is just a joke. A very Colin joke. Deadpan, calm, almost like he knows his role in this dynamic is to be the quiet straight man, while Baylen brings the chaos, the energy, and the emotion. And that is exactly why a lot of fans loved it. People were cracking up over how he kept a straight face. Some said they would be dying laughing if they were sitting next to her. Others called him patient, a trooper, and basically the perfect match for Baylen because he does not seem rattled by her energy. But hold on, because this is where the conversation starts to split. While one side saw Colin's wine line as harmless wedding humor, the other side immediately started reading it like a warning label. Suddenly, the comments were not just saying that was funny, they were saying things like, she drives him to drink, I'd be drunk too, or even questioning how much he likes alcohol. And that's the part that gets interesting, because reality TV fans love a joke, until they decide the joke is actually evidence. 1 second, Colin is being funny. The next second, people are building an entire character study around one line from a wedding tasting promo. But the bigger controversy wasn't even the wine. It was Baylen herself. Some viewers were laughing with her. Some were protective of her. Some were praising the couple's chemistry. But then others went straight into uncomfortable territory, questioning her tics, accusing moments of being scripted, or suggesting she was acting for the camera. And that's where the comment section stopped being funny and started getting messy. Because there's a huge difference between saying this scene feels produced and deciding you can judge someone's entire condition from a short edited clip. TLC clearly cut this moment to be loud, quirky, and viral. The clip is designed to make people react. But that doesn't mean viewers suddenly become medical experts because they watched 10 seconds on Facebook. And still, you can see why people are confused. Baylen's energy in the clip is big, very big. She goes from excited to animated to almost childlike in seconds. For some fans, that's exactly why they enjoy her. She's unpredictable, expressive, and not the polished, fake influencer way. But for other viewers, it feels like the show is leaning too hard into that unpredictability. And once an audience feels like a show is using someone's condition as entertainment, the tone changes fast. That's the real problem TLC may be walking into, because Baylen Out Loud is trying to sell a sweet wedding planning storyline, but fans aren't all watching it the same way. Some are watching for the couple. Some are watching because they love Baylen's family. Some are watching Colin's reactions like he's the emotional referee of the entire show. And some are already exhausted. That came through loud and clear in the comments about the wedding itself. People weren't just debating the wine line, they were dragging the food choices too. Tacos, grilled cheese, mac and cheese, at a wedding tasting. Some fans thought it sounded fun. Honestly, it does have personality. Not every wedding needs to be dry chicken, tiny vegetables, and a plate that looks expensive but leaves everyone hungry. But then, other viewers weren't having it. They said the food felt too casual for a big wedding. Some called it immature. Some said it seemed self-centered, like the couple was choosing food only for themselves instead of thinking about the guests. And that's another classic reality TV trap. When a bride picks elegant food, viewers call her boring. When she picks comfort food, viewers call her childish. When she cares too much, she's dramatic. When she makes it fun, she's not taking it seriously. So which one is it? Because the same audience begging for authentic personalities will turn around and punish someone the second their personality is actually inconvenient. but the sharpest comments were about the storyline dragging on. Some viewers basically said this wedding season feels never-ending. They think TLC is stretching the planning, the tasting, the bridal events, and the family reactions until the wedding becomes the finale. And honestly, they may not be wrong. A wedding is reality TV gold because it gives producers everything: stress, family tension, money decisions, guest lists, food drama, emotional speeches, someone crying in a corner, someone else pretending they're fine. It's a built-in season arc, but if you stretch it too far, viewers start feeling like they're being held hostage by centerpieces and menu samples. And that's why this tiny clip became bigger than the clip. It wasn't just about Baylen asking Colin if he wanted steak. It wasn't just about Colin choosing wine. It wasn't just about tacos at a wedding. It was the audience quietly admitting they're divided on the whole show. Some people see a sweet young couple figuring things out. Some see Colin as patient and grounded. Some see Baylen as misunderstood. Some think TLC is overproducing every moment, and some are clearly watching with one foot already out the door. But here's the question nobody wants to say out loud. Is the show making Baylen easier to understand, or is it turning her most vulnerable moments into punchlines? Because that's the line TLC has to be careful with. Colin's joke may have been harmless. Baylen's excitement may have been genuine. The food choices may just be their style. But once the comment section starts arguing about whether someone is real, fake, funny, exhausting, or being exploited, the wedding tasting is no longer just a wedding tasting. It becomes a test of how people really see her. So where do you land on this one? Was Colin's wine comment just a funny groom moment? Or did fans take it way too far? And are people being fair to Baylen, or is the audience starting to turn on the show itself? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this one is definitely splitting the room. And if you want more reality TV breakdowns without the sugarcoating, like the video, subscribe, and stay close, because this wedding storyline is clearly not done causing chaos.